You've always vowed transparency while in office, yet the DCS director that you appointed has not done any media interviews. He's not done any news conferences.
WRTV Investigates is taking your questions straight to the governor about the status of our child welfare system. We've been trying for months to get answers from the Indiana Department of Child Services director. Our Kara Kinney asked the governor whether his pick is living up to transparency.
The welfare and safety of children. That's what the Indiana Department of Child Services is tasked with. Governor Eric Holcomb appointed Eric Miller to DCS director back in May. Miller had been serving as DCS chief of staff for 6 years.
He is a taxpayer-funded official, and these are our children.
Foster parents like Braylon Yarrington want to hear from Miller about his plans to address problems like staff turnover and kids languishing in the system for years.
My main concerns are how long kids are sitting in foster care. I had a child who spent 5 years in foster care.
Former DCS director Terry Stigdon spoke with the media just days after Governor Holcomb appointed her.
I'm going out in the field. My plan is to be in every region by the time their assessment is complete.
Before that, DCS director Mary Beth Bonaventura also agreed to talk to us.
So I probably removed more children than most judges.
But DCS has declined our request to speak with Miller. So we met up with Governor Holcomb at an event on November 2nd.
You've always vowed transparency while in office, yet the DCS director that you appointed has not done any media interviews. He's not done any news conferences, yet previous directors did that. Can you speak to that? Because the public would like to hear from him as to the direction that this agency is headed.
Well, we've made a lot of progress at the Department of Child Services over the years, and I'm pleased with that progress. Our work will never be done. I'll never be satisfied with where we are today.
A new DCS report shows the agency is short 24 caseworkers, an improvement from last year's report that showed DCS needed more than 200 caseworkers. We'd love to talk to Director Miller about his efforts.
I do. Thanks.
While he won't meet with us, Miller was ordered to appear in court in September as DCS faced questions about transparency. The case stems from the death of 4-year-old Judah Morgan, who was murdered by his biological dad after DCS closed Judah's file.
That's the most important part of your job, is to keep children safe, correct?
There are many important parts of my job.
You think there's anything more important to your job than keeping children safe in the state of Indiana?
Our #1 priority is the safety of children.
Miller did not stop to speak with WRTV after his court appearance.
As to if you want to speak to the head of the DCS, then he can speak for himself.
We will keep trying.
Are you satisfied overall with the level of transparency and where things stand now?
Yes, but I'm always willing to improve. We want to turn the cards face up, as you allude to, and make sure the public knows everything that their elected officials are doing.
Kara Kinney, WRTV.
WRTV Investigates sent another request to speak with DCS Director Eric Miller. That was last Thursday, and we are still waiting on a response.